Hello, welcome to Raising Our Lions. If you're new here, my name is Doris, and we are a family of 6 that live in a converted school bus, homeschool, and try to be minimalistic as possible. Today's video, I'm going to show you my minimalistic personal care products that I use for my skin and to take care of myself. Before I downsized a lot of stuff, I did not know what to use on my skin, especially from coming from West Africa to United States. I had to try to figure out what works on my skin and what did not. And I didn't have anyone teaching me a skincare routine or anything like that. I had to learn by myself, by try and error. And it was just, I just put, throughout high school, I just put a lot of stuff on my face trying to keep my skin moisturized because my skin was always dry. Throughout the years, I tried a lot of stuff to try to see what works on my skin. I bought a lot of stuff to try to see what works on my skin. And some of them worked and some of them didn't. But then when I started plant-based and clean eating, I learned that everything I put on my skin is going into my bloodstream. My skin is one of the larger organs that I have on me. Anything I put in there is going into my skin. And if I don't feel comfortable taking a gunk and eating it, then maybe I shouldn't be putting it on my skin, especially on my face. I have 4 kids and we do a lot of stuff. I don't have the time, or I don't allocate the time to put makeup on my skin to try to cover my face up. I feel like, to me, that is a waste of time, spending hours when I could be putting it into something else. And the other reason is I don't know how to do makeup. It's just too much stuff that go into makeup that I don't want to put the time learning about it. So I decided to focus on having a clean skin. That way I don't have to worry about putting makeup on. I do have makeup and I'm going to show you what I have. But this month is April and I haven't put a makeup on all year because I try to focus on having a clear skin. That way I can just leave and go out of the house. And I do a lot of outdoors activity. I don't want to worry about having waterproof makeup or when I'm hacking my makeup come off. And it's just a lot of stuff that go into makeup that, I watch people that do makeup and I'm amazed by the artwork and the arts skills are required for makeup, but I just don't have that. So I focus on putting less stuff on my skin. That way when I have a reaction, I can know what to take out, and having a clear skin. That way I don't have to worry about makeup. So this is my face right now. This is my face look like in the morning after I do my morning routine. And I'm trying to see if I can zoom in so you can see, but I have no makeup on. Take my glasses on. Now I'm blind, but at least you can see my face. I can't see my face, so hopefully I'm shooting this right. But this is my face without makeup on. Just show y'all. Let me put my glasses on so I can see, because I can't see right now and I'm blind. As now my glasses a little bit dirty. Okay. So now I can see. This is a basket I have, and I have my skincare routine, my personal care stuff in here. And it just I don't know what size basket this is. I took this from my sister's house and I just put my self-care stuff in there that I can. So this is what I have in my basket. I'm going to explain what I have in there, then I'm going to tell you how I use it. So in here I have avocado oil, and in here I have aloe vera, and I have my toner in here, and this is what is in there. And then the next oil, I just have avocado, almond, lavender, vitamin E oil mixed in here. And then I have my brush. I have a little blade in here to take the hair off my face, and I have a case to put my leaf blade in there. My African black soap is in this mason jar. I have my toothpaste. My chopstick is in here. And then this things right here has my tweezers, scissors, makeup brushes, and this is for my eyebrows, and it just filled with castor oil. And then the next thing I have right here is my razor from Leaf, and it's just a safety razor, very good for the environment. And then in the back I just have some makeups in here. This is from Young Living Makeups. It have, yeah, okay, this is Young Living Makeups, and I just put Velcro to stick it on the wall. And then this is for my eyebrows, and this from Love of Nature Cosmetic is a black owned company. I really love them. they have less ingredients, and there's no harsh chemicals in the makeup stuff, and it's vegan, plant-based, and it's just amazing. So I have a powder foundation, I have a cream foundation, and then I have a gel primer from them. And this is also from Young Living. I haven't used any of these makeup for at least a year. And by the end of the year, if I don't use it, I'm just gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna explain how I use all of these products. So I use this brush and I wash my face with the African Black soap 3 times a week. I used to use this every night, and then I realized my face was getting dry. I wasn't having breakout, anything like that. It just, my face was dry, real dry, and I didn't know what was going on. So I decided to start using this 3 times or 2 times a week every night, and my face does not dry anymore. It keep the moisture in there, and it just my face is, I just like how my face look. So if you are going to use African Black soap, you may want to consider not using it every day of the week, because it can be a little bit dry, and it have a very high pH level and for that you need for your face. But I use this because I know I'm not allergic to any ingredients, and I know I'm not gonna have any breakout, because I used this when I was little. And I did try a lot of facial cleaner for my face, and I always have breakout. I just haven't found anything that work, and this is working great for my face. So I'm just going to continue using it. And right now in my life, I don't want to buy more stuff to try on my face to see if it works or not. So I'm sticking with it, even though the pH level is a little bit high. But I use this at night, and then when I'm done using it with the brush, I put my toner on, aloe vera, and then I put my avocado on, and that's my night routine. And then during the morning, I clean my face if I need cleaning with a washcloth, a warm washcloth. I don't know why I use warm washcloths. It's just something I like to do. And then I put my toner on and my mixture of oil in there. And that's what I use for my face. That's my routine. If I don't wash my face at night with the African Black soap like I used to, then I would just do it in the day, and then I replace this oil with this oil. So I just do that routine, and that's what I do for my face, and it has been going great. And then like maybe once a week, I would just shave the hair off my face a little bit, because with all these oils, it make the hair grow on my face a lot faster than when I wasn't using this oil. But it moisturizes my face, it keeps my face clear. So doing this once a week, I'd rather do this than having to deal with breakout and try to figure out how to deal with a breakout and stuff like that. So the next thing on here, for my body, I use a rag when I'm taking a shower. And then I don't use my African Black soap. I do use this soap. I made this soap myself, and it's just 3 ingredients: is lye, water, and coconut oil. And this is what I make, and my family and I has been using it. None of it has breakout, and it's not dry because I left 10% superfat in there, and it's just amazing soap. This is like, I'm not gonna discuss how it's made because soap is a very long process, so I can do another video on that. Okay, and the next thing, in the back right here, I have a lot of my makeups in here that I haven't used for at least a year now. But at the end of the year, if I don't use it, I'm just going to throw it away because it's just taking a lot of space, and I'm not going to use it. I don't think I'm going to use it. So, but I just have Love and Nature foundation in here, powder foundation in here, and then I have the cream foundation, and then I have the primer. And I cannot explain how I put this on, like I said, because I haven't. When I got this right here, I think I used it for the first month, and then I just stopped using it. So I don't know how to explain it, but this product right here, she have no harsh chemical in there. She's vegan, and it just works for my skin, and the color is like on point with my face. And then I just have a toothpaste. It's just zero waste toothpaste I use for my teeth in here. I love this toothpaste. This is my third bottle now and I get this from Natural Grocers. And then in here, it's my zero waste safety razor, and it just go in there. And then this is my chapstick. I use this whenever I'm done cleaning my face at night, and in the morning I just put a chapstick on. The next thing I'm going to show you is what I use to moisturize my skin when I'm done taking a shower with this soap. During the winter, I make butter mist that I use for my skin and my family. and it's not a winter anymore and we're already out, so I have to we switch to something else. But I usually keep it in here. This is the empty jar, and it usually just have shea butter, mango butter, cacao butter, coconut oil, and lavender, and sometimes I put oatmeal powder in there for dryness, and that's so our butter go. And I usually make 2 of these, and it lasts during the winter. And during the summer, because this will melt if I have it during the summer, I have a mixture of oil in this bottle, and it just have those closed lid and stuff, and it just have a mixture of coconut oil, avocado, almond oil, some lavender in there, and something else. It's just a mixture of oil that I already have around the house, from the winter batch that I made, and I just put it in here. That way it doesn't spill. I have been using this oil and butter for my family for maybe 4 years now, and we haven't had skin issues at all. And this, we also use it for our hair, so when it's not out during the summer, we just use it for our hair during the winter. My oldest daughter, she cannot do coconut oil in her hair, so she don't use it. When they do have coconut oil in here, like I said, I put stuff in here that I have on hand, and it has been working great for my family. That is all I use for my skincare. This is minimalistic I can get for now for my skincare and everything I use, and I'm very proud of how far I have come with my skincare and how minimalistic that is for now, coming from where I came from, being a coupon addict and having a whole store in my house, to just using what I need for my skin. And I'm learning about my skin. I'm learning that I don't need all the fancy stuff that is in the store for my skin, that I can use what I have around the house from my face and my skin. And that also, anything you put into your skin go into your bloodstream, y'all. So if you're not comfortable eating any of those ingredients, then maybe you shouldn't be putting in your skin. So thank you so much for sticking around and watching the video. If you have any comment or suggestion as of a natural product that whenever that's out, whenever these are out, I can refill in it to make my skin better, or if you have any kind of cleaner that you think might work better than African Black soap, please let me know, because it is hard to actually find a real African Black soap. There's a lot of fake out there, and whenever I do get fake, I have breakout, so then I have to order this all the way back home. So if you have anything that I can get in the US or from Amazon that is going to work great on my face, I'm not gonna break out, please let me know. Thank you and have a blessed day.